Hey everybody, this is Ryan from Reformation Designs. I'm starting a series on why video marketing is important and how easy it actually is for you to get started yourself. So first things first, I wanted to talk with you a little bit about why video marketing is important. Did you know that Cisco Systems, the communications giant, everybody knows who Cisco is. They do all the phones and all the communication stuff. They have said that by 2013, 90% of internet traffic will be video related. That's 90. That's basically almost all of internet traffic is going to be video related in 2013. And so I want to help you guys get on that bandwagon as soon as possible, because so many of you have a message or a business or something that is valuable and that you want to help get out to the world, but you're just not really sure how to do it. There's so much stuff going on right now with social media and Facebook and Twitter and Skype and websites and all this different stuff, but really what people are looking for is you. They're looking to see that there's an actual person behind the business or behind the message that you're trying to get out to the world. And so the easiest way that you can demonstrate that is through online video. Now I know what a lot of you are probably thinking, oh, all that video stuff, it's not for me, I don't look good on camera, I don't know what to say, I don't know where to look, I don't know how to stand. Well, all of those things are things that I didn't know either, but through the process of doing this stuff over the last couple years, there are things that you pick up along the way, and a lot of those things are the things that I want to share with you in this series. I'm going to talk to you about kinds of cameras that you should look into. I'm going to talk to you about equipment that you should be getting. I'm going to talk to you about where to look and where not to look. I'm going to talk to you about the kinds of topics you should be talking about in your videos, and I'm also going to be talking to you about the length of the videos. That's just a handful of things that I plan on talking with you about in this series, but I just want to communicate to you guys that this is a whole lot easier than you would think it is. Let me show you something. Do you see what I have here? I've got a green screen behind me. That's how I'm able to do all those fancy special effects you just saw. But what I want to show you is that it's really not what you think it is. Whenever most people think of green screens, they're thinking Hollywood, Lord of the Rings, all kinds of expensive equipment. But let me show you something. The thing about this green screen is all it is a piece of fabric that I got at a fabric store, and I have it pinned up to my wall in my office. And you can see that it's really not that big. It's only a couple feet wide and several feet tall. And basically all you're doing, I mean, you can even see I have a keyboard here that we play, and my wife plays Disney stuff. And so basically what you're seeing here is that this is not taking up all that much space, and this cost me probably $8 to set up. I show you guys that stuff just so that you can understand, like I said at the beginning of this video, that people want to know that the person that they're watching, the person who's delivering a message or selling a product or talking about their business, that they're just like them. And I want to communicate that I'm just like you guys. I'm trying to figure out how to make it in this world and make a lot of money and help a lot of people just as much as everybody else is. But the reality is that the equipment that I have, it didn't start out using this great high-def camera that I have right now. It didn't start out using the light pole that I have. I started out with a webcam. Now what a lot of people do whenever they first start doing online video is they will start out with a webcam, but they'll start out just like I did and they'll get a crappy webcam. But see, the problem is I got a crappy webcam because when I started doing online video, they didn't have high-definition webcams. So biggest tip number one that you need to know from the get-go is you should be doing online video if you want to really reach your audience, because they want to connect with the person on the other end of that message or the other end of that business. But as I briefly just mentioned there, tip number two, which I'm going to be talking about in the next video, is what kind of webcam to get to start with and what kind to not get. I'll see you next time.